What's going on, everybody? Today I plan on doing a home inspection on one of my properties. My tenant is already aware of all the breaches of contract that I have discussed in our month-to-month lease agreement. I'm really not familiar with how the other landlords take care of business down here in Swainsboro. As a professional, I want my stuff done a certain way. And all of my tenants are aware of what they need to do next, which is what? You need to provide me with a 30-day notice. Period. Point blank. That's all you gotta do. I specifically break everything down to not only my tenants, but I also break things down to my clients to where they can understand things, because I am not in the business to insult anybody's intelligence. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to law school, and some of my clients that I have and tenants that I have, you guys didn't go to law school either. But this documentation that I provide for you guys, these are legal documentation. So therefore, it is my job, it is my duty to make sure that you understand every piece of the narrative in that agreement, because down the road I don't want nobody to catch amnesia or I didn't know, I don't remember. That's fine. That's why I'm taking a long time in the beginning to go over the agreement with you. That way there won't be no more mishaps, you know what I'm saying, down the road. It doesn't matter how you feel or what you think. What matters is when you sign the dotted line, you're pretty much acknowledging that you understand and you're going to proceed forward with the guidelines that are set forth for this property. Period. That's how you X out all that extra stuff. X that stuff out. So this is another teaching tool, because I'm pretty sure that I may have future tenants, and it's probably, investors out there that probably going through the same thing as well. And you may not know what to do. Just sit tight. Stick with me. I'm going to show you. So let's go over everything I went over in my month-to-month lease agreement. First thing first, in any agreement, it talks about the cleanliness of the property, correct? So in order for me to check and make sure that the property is in the standard that I set forth, what makes you think that your landlord, or any other landlord for that matter, don't have the right to inspect their own property? This right here is called a breach of contract. So you other landlords out here, if your tenants are not going by the guidelines of the agreement, take pictures. You already got the lease agreement. You already got the signatures, so they already acknowledged. Got that out the way. Cool. Now we're moving down the line. A good steady flow here and there. You go by and you check, see a little discrepancies here and there. Don't turn a blind eye to that. Do not turn a blind eye. As soon as you see something, you say something right then and there, because you're being tested and you don't even know it. As soon as I see something, I'm gonna say something right then and there. I'm gonna pull my phone out. I'm gonna take pictures. So please take pictures, because you don't need this stuff for later on. After you take the photos, you let the tenant know that, hey, I see this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Can you rectify the situation? And then you just go from there. Keep your documentation. Keep that stuff. Put it in the file. And then you just continue to move forward. Let me just flip the screen and show y'all this foolishness, man. But like I said in the previous video, the initial reaction, man, sometimes you just got to sit down and just chill and just, come on, man, just, woo-saw a little bit. That's why I had to pull the phone out and just go ahead and go through this thing real quick, because this is my woo-saw moment. I'm talking about it. I'm getting it off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Dang, Shumay doing a lot of videos lately. You must know it's part of my counseling. It's helping me. You know what I'm saying? It's helping me. So if I'm just taking too long, then I'll holler at you on the next video. I'm doing this for somebody else. You reach one, you teach one. Look at all this. Look at this trash, man. Look at all these leaves out here, man. Come on, man. Look at that. That's the outside. Check your perimeter. Tenants, landlords. It is both our responsibility to check this stuff. You see what I'm saying? Check it. Look at the other yards across the street. Man, they look nice, don't they? Why my yard look like this? Come on, man. work hard out here, man, for what we have out here in life, you know? And we sitting here trying to, you know, present an opportunity for somebody to have, you know, quiet enjoyment of their property, you know? And we all express the cleanliness of homes. If you want to live like this in your home, then you need to get out of my home. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I already done said something about this smoking stuff. You are not allowed to smoke in any of my properties. However, you can have a designated smoking area outside. Clean up after yourself. Work with me, I work with you. But when you going against the grain like this, man, I mean, what you expect? I'm just supposed to turn a blind eye to this stuff, man? So hold this can to this. See? So we making extra copies of keys now. Last time I checked, you are supposed to get the landlord's permission before you do anything regarding this home over here. You gotta get permission first. All this stuff is in the month-to-month lease agreement. All of this information. Alright. So what you gonna do about it, shoemate? I'll tell you. Like I said before, man, take, you know, photos, videos, stuff like that. When you got deadbeat tenants in your home, you need to take your original month-to-month lease agreement to the courthouse. You need to take all of your evidence that you have against your tenant. You pay X amount of money, they will receive a notice, and then we will go to court and we will dispute it. Now, as you can see all the breaches of contract, what make you think you're gonna win in court? This is ridiculous. I mean, we behind on the times down here. I mean, we don't have to take this stuff. I mean, I'm most definitely not gonna take it. I mean, I know what to do. So if anybody else out here feeling like how I'm feeling right now, go to magistrate court. Yeah, take all your documentation and just go from there. And trust me, if you have everything laid out just like how I just showed it to you and explained it to you, you're gonna be just fine. Trust me.